Hello everyone, it's Kay here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here today to share week 7 of the 12 weeks of Christmas. As always, in front of me I am just sharing bits and pieces of the free papers for the group, for the Create with Scrimpingmommy group, but they are now available on Ko-fi at a ridiculous price for such a lot of work. All of the digital papers to date for the Christmas period leading up to Christmas are available, so right up to this week's is available on Ko-fi. I will try and leave a link. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, but I will link to Scrimpingmommy's channel as always, and then if you go along from there you can always follow links and go directly to the Ko-fi shop and pick up the papers there. The reason Amanda has changed her format is due to the fact that some people just don't want to go on to Facebook. They are quite happy to purchase the digital papers. They don't want to be involved in the Facebook scenario, which is everyone's choice, and Amanda has accommodated that. So what have I made with the papers? Another little folder, because I like to make this kind of thing, and it is very straightforward to make and very, very effective. I've used the spotty dotty background. This is made with one sheet of A4 paper which I've cut down, so it is 5¼ by 5½, and I have just 5¼ by 5½. Yeah, it is just one sheet of A4 white paper, and then I've made a 1½ inch pocket for the inside and placed extra bits from the kit and the tags from the kit into the little pocket, so it is a really, really festive little pouch that you can keep or just look at. Again, I've used this image on the front. I think it is a classic. It is absolutely beautiful. I've not put any of the stickers on it this time. I've just let the beautiful glitter card shine around the edge, and that just does lift it up. I've got a little saying here from the vintage Yuletide kit, merry and bright. The back of the little booklet is absolutely plain with just this glorious spotty dotty paper on it with the gold running through it. I don't know if the colour is being picked up, but it is almost like a golden crackle that runs throughout the spots, and it really is very, very festive. I've inked around the edges with some pearlized green paint, very, very lightly, because I found the white to be a little bit too stark for the project otherwise. And then when you get inside, there are the glorious little bits that fit into the folder really, really nicely. There are 2 sets of paper bows in the kit. One is red and one is green, plus this glorious red paper here, and I've just used that, having folded up the lip on the base of the card, so in length it's 5½, plus the 1½ pocket there, so that's 6½ in length. Just score across, round corners, fold up, do a little bit of notching here in the center, which allows a nice closure to the inside of the booklet, and then it's all about decoration. There are 2 tags in the kit, and they are again these lovely, lovely young ladies in their vintage attire with their beautiful bonnets with the holly and berries in, and I've just used some Tin Hopes wordage to indicate the winter theme, tradition for Christmas and snowflakes for snowfall, obviously. A little bit more of the glitter card I've matte and layered to make the tags a wee bit bigger than they would be, because if you look at them without any of the layering on it, they are very, very delicate in size. 4 3/4 by just under 2.5, so they are really, really quite small tags, all things considered, but I've made 2 even smaller ones with the extra bits that come in the kit. If I just put those in there so that they sit there nicely, they're all plain on the back, and again I've used the spotty dotty paper, a little strip of the glitter card, because I did want this all running as a theme. Again, I do like my sets, so I'm sorry if it doesn't appeal, but it's what I like to do. And I've used the bell and glittered, as you can see, with all the sparkle, and then the little cluster of Christmas roses, and frosty and snowflakes again are the bywords. Put the little grommets in, a little bit of the glittery ribbon here, and I've just glued them in. They do move around, but it just adds that extra. I had to marry up the red in the bottom, otherwise it's all the bronze, so I wanted to marry up that to make it all very fulsome. So there is week 7 of the 12 weeks of Christmas, and I can't believe that this is going along quite as quickly as it is, but it is a lovely project to make if you've not seen anything like it before. It's not a folio, it's certainly not new, it's just a way to display very pretty objects and make the most of excuse me, the digital papers in the kit, which, as I've already said but will repeat, are free to create with Scrimping Mommy members on Facebook, but available in Scrimping Mommy's Ko-fi shop, and as I've said, I will make the relative links below so that you can go along and check it all out. Thank you very much for sharing this project with me yet again, and I hope you're not bored with how these things are being presented. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.